All right, this is my life lesson on hosting people while you're working. So, I had a cousin about 5 years ago who was visiting from Houston and he wanted the LA experience. So, I told him, I'll host you. Um, the thing about my cousin that you have to understand is he is a loud, braggadocious guy. He's big, he's kind of ape like, he likes to smoke cigarettes and cigars. He always has the right idea about how to do things. Um, and, I respect his opinion, but he's not a billionaire or anything, so I'm not sure why I should respect his opinion that much. But he's always right. And he wants to go out and party in LA. And I'm trying to give him that experience, except I'm working. So every weeknight, it's like, let's go out to this place and let's go out to the bungalow in Santa Monica. And I go, but I just can't stay out that late. I can't do that much because I have to work the next morning. And eventually it gets to the weekend, we do some fun things, but it's nothing over the top crazy. And he ends up leaving kind of like sad. I'm probably a little bit sad, but mostly relieved that I don't have to uh, appease him anymore or like work to impress him. And I'm a little bit bummed that he didn't get a better LA experience. So this is July 4th when he's leaving. The same day, the only thing I have planned is that I am going to go to this pool party that an acquaintance of mine, she's DJing. So I go to this pool party. It's in Beverly Hills. It's on a roof. So that's pretty cool in itself. And it's pretty fun. I know one other person there, and we're talking, and then some other people that I sort of know. Um, we end up talking some more and they end up joining our group, and then all of a sudden, or we join their group actually, and the party vibes are just going straight up. Like fun, it's a pool party, people are in their bathing suits, it's hot as hell, it's sunny. And right at that moment where it's like, this can't really get much better, my friend who's not at the party texts me and says, hey, you got to come to this other party I'm going to. It's in Bel Air and you don't want to miss it. So I'm like, I'm there because it's in Bel Air. That's new. I always want to do something that's new. And this friend usually doesn't hit me up. So I end up going, and it is in a part of LA that I've never seen before. These neighborhoods have no sidewalks. Essentially, there's no cars. There's just like really tall walls. You could say just barriers, like maybe moats and fences. The only cars that you see are the ones that are these like Star Tour vans, like pointing out celebrity houses. And we end up going into this house that legitimately has one massive gate. You go into the gate closes, and then another gate has to open so you can enter the house. And I'm like, what? Where the hell are we? So we're in Holmby Hills, and the guy's house that we're going to is some internet millionaire kid. I don't even think he's 30 years old. But the interesting part was that house actually belonged to Michael Jackson before he died. So we're partying in Michael Jackson's house on the day that my cousin left to get his LA experience. So I guess the lesson here is number one, don't host people who are on vacation if you're working, unless you want to suffer. Go ahead. And then the second thing is sometimes the best fun is unplanned. So don't even try to have the most fun by planning it out. It's just not going to happen.